Hey guys, this is Kamisha Reviews. No stranger to controversy and people not liking my commentary. It is what it is. But we did do Love and Marriage Detroit today. And people are talking about the whole situation with Kristina and Kim. Kristina, love her. Y'all know she's my boo. She hopped in the chat after we did our live. And she gave her commentary. And I wanted to respond on some of the comments that were there that I did not have knowledge about, but spoke about it during my commentary. Let's start with where it says, Kim never told me that this happened. That is a really big shock to me. She said about what happened, she didn't know about the Android phone. Okay, so Kristina said she didn't find out about this until about a month later. It's really odd because it's like, if it was really a big deal, why wasn't that conversation, why didn't she bring it to her attention before a month later? Do you see what I'm saying? That does not make any sense to me. And this is a 7-year argument about an Android. It probably don't even make those phones anymore that she's even talking about. Now, to clear up the situation about the bridesmaids, because I didn't know when that was said or what was going on. I thought she said something about talking about women. So apparently this happened after they got married. They were already married, and he was talking about other women, and it wasn't the bridesmaids apparently. Okay, and she wanted to marry him because she was in love with him. But he didn't show these behaviors. He mentioned that today in the video. She was saying he went to church, all kind of things. It was a lot that he changed. Now, with that being said, I think she legit went in wanting to be with this man, wanted to marry him. Now, I'm not saying he didn't love her. Maybe he wasn't ready. But it seems like she was, and now she wants to find herself, and there's nothing is wrong with that. But to come under my comments and say, misinformation, if you would have heard the whole live, I was questioning it because I stated I didn't think Kristina was the one who said that. I thought it was her friends who made fun of her. Okay? So if you're going to call me something, make sure that you fact check it and make sure that you're correct on your information because you were incorrect. I was married for over 20-something years. For you to sit there and say, oh, well, she wasn't married. I wasn't dragging Kristina in no kind of way. So that's how I know you didn't watch the video. So y'all can miss me with the comments, misinformation, da-da-da-da. I don't want to hear all that, period, okay? So anyway, shout out to Kristina. Thank you for coming to my chat and clearing those things up. But those some things I did not know. That's why I was questioning them during the live. So I do appreciate that. I still feel the same way I feel about how Kim handled it. None of that has changed. And even more so now, it's even crazier that she did all this. 7 years talking about a phone that's probably not even being made anymore. And you waited a month to let her know about it. And she heard through a third. At the end of the day, if you heard my commentary, the statement that I made is that, oh, I didn't think Kristina said that. One thing that was addressed. The other thing about, oh, they're talking about this. They've never been married before. That's an ignorant statement because I actually have been. Okay. The other statement about the bridesmaids, I didn't hear that. That was said on my platform. I was like, I don't know because I didn't hear that. I didn't, I just was listening to the commentary and speaking on what I thought. Now, of course, her getting married to him and him speaking about other women after the fact is really, really messed up. And she's already married to him. That's a lot, right? And I spoke about that as well. Getting married, you're already married already. There's a lot of circumstances. It's easy for us to say, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that. And I've been learning that here recently. Say these things, but you're not in it. You really cannot. You can give commentary, yes, but unless you're involved or unless you're in it, it's really difficult. So with that being said, just wanted to give that quick commentary. I'm going to probably have Lee hop on this morning to give her thoughts about this as well. But I wanted to talk briefly about the comments. Shout out to Kristina. As always, Love Marriage Detroit comes on every Saturday, and we do our commentary on Sundays. And I do appreciate those who watch and support. But it kills me how people love to be on their computer keyboard gangster, never even would get on camera or even record a video audio. Love to jump in and say things. Misinformation where? I didn't say anything was fact or fiction. If you are a journalist or you have knowledge of this industry, you would know this. But apparently you do not. So miss me with the misinformation piece. Thank you. Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV.